In today's video, I'm finally going to share with you my Christmas home tour for 2023. Keep watching. Hello, how are you guys doing today? Happy Sunday. You guys, I'm so excited you're here today because in today's video, I'm finally going to share with you my Christmas home tour for 2023. If you've been following this channel for any period of time, you know that this is my favorite video to release every year because I get to share with you how I decorate my home for Christmas. One of my favorite things in the world is the combination of blue and white, and the second one is the Christmas time, and to combine them both this year in my decorating, well, I'm just super elated for you to get to see. So if you enjoyed this Christmas home tour, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share with your friends on Facebook, on Instagram, and on WhatsApp so they too can come and join the fun. And remember, we still have the whole month of December for Christmas decorating. So be sure to turn the notification bell on. And if you're not subscribed, well, consider subscribing because you will not want to miss what's coming up next. We still have outdoor decorating. We have so much to do. All right, you guys, well, to start this Christmas home tour for 2023, we're gonna get started right here in the living room with some beautiful Christmas decorating for a Christmas home tour. Let's take a look. All right, you guys, so I want to share real quick some of the details here on what I call my fireplace. Even though it really is not, it's just something that I made up because my house, well, it is not one of those fancy homes that have a fireplace in it, because I wanted to do a display to inspire you with a fireplace. I put this together and I just want you to see real quick this beautiful swag that has got the blue and white ribbon, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And of course, you know that the inspiration is blue and white, so that's why I had to have some of this beautiful D. Stevens chinoiserie ribbon that goes so well. And look at this beautiful navy ribbon also. They are both from Shinoda Design Center. And then this white one right here with all of the sparkle and the glitter is from the at-home store. The ornaments right here are from Hobby Lobby. And the picks, the magnolia stems that are so gorgeous, are from David Christopher's. And you guys, look how absolutely beautiful. You can just do a swag on the side for your fireplace. This also can be done on an entryway table or even on a corner of your entry door. But here the star is all of this beautiful crystal and glass that I just absolutely love. Look how they sparkle. They are so pretty. And look how you gather a collection. I'm gonna share real quick. So this one right here is a Christmas tree. It's a Rachel So Christmas tree from Home Goods. And I bought a whole collection. So there's two right here. The candlesticks, believe it or not, are from a consignment store. You guys, they were only $3.99, and there is 3 sizes. And then right here, this right here is also a votive holder that I got from Home Goods. No, that's from, my goodness, from Burlington Coat Factory. So this year, everybody had this collection of crystals. And look at this cute little votive, you guys. Isn't that cute? All right, so this Christmas tree right here behind it is also from the at-home store. And of course, I have my blue and white ginger jars that I just absolutely love. Those are from Ross Dress for Less. And so this is what this looks like. It is absolutely stunning. I love the end result with all of the candles, as you guys can see. And then the swag right here on the side, that it just makes it for a gorgeous display. I have the clock right in the middle, and I'm trying to give you a full view of it right here so you can have an idea. As I said, that is not a real fireplace. It's just the one that I use for my videos. But look how pretty that looks with the ottomans with the blue and white stripe. And then, of course, my blue and white garden stools that I just love and I'm obsessed with. But this is what this faux fireplace looks like. And I cannot wait till I have a home with a real fireplace so that I can really do some fireplace and inspire you guys. But at this point, this is what the Lord has blessed me with, and I am so thankful to be able to do all of this, even if it is on a fake fireplace. You know what they say, fake it till you make it. And I just am praying that the good Lord someday is going to really bless me with a home with a beautiful fireplace so that I can do these displays for you. But so far, this is what it looks like. I love it, and I really hope that you like this as well. If this inspired you, be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what was your favorite part of this beautiful mantle arrangement with the crystals, the candles, and of course all of the blue and white displayed in this beautiful arrangement. All right, you guys, so now that you've seen what this beautiful mantle look like, all decorated for Christmas, I want to give you a quick tip that I know is going to be so helpful in the future for you. If you are anything like me, you love to decorate with real candles, but sometimes they create this little funnel that goes all the way down and you basically just wasted your candle, right? Well, this is a tip that is going to be very helpful. The very first thing you need to do is you need to clip that wick. After every use, you have to clip that little mushroom that it creates, and you have to make sure that you get it out of there. And then what you need to do is, okay, so this is my new candle, right? This is a 2-inch candle. The very first time that you light a 2-inch candle, you have to leave it on for 4 hours. So basically you have to multiply the time of the time times 2 per inch of the candle. So a 2-inch candle has to be lit for 4 hours. A 2.5-inch candle has to be lit for 5 hours. A 3-inch candle has to be lit for 6 hours for the first time, or it will create that funnel that goes all the way down and you basically just wasted your candle and your money. So this is how easy it is. Just clip that wick and then also multiply the time per inch and you will have a beautiful candle for a long time. I hope that was helpful to someone. All right, so let's talk about how I decorated my coffee table. And you guys, this is something that I always like to keep simple. And for that, I made this beautiful arrangement of fresh white flowers with pines and cedars and seeded eucalyptus. And I like this container that I found at Shinoda Design Center. And I always like to put a barrier between the bottom of my container and the table because it is a glass table. In this case, I use a blue and white dish, and over here I have this collection of boxes that I have. This box, you guys, has a really sentimental value. My grandma used to have a clothing store, and that's where she used to put the cash back when I was a kid. And one day while we were cleaning, I came across it, and then I asked if I could have it. And I'm gonna share with you real quick. They used to write on the top right here, and it still has her name on it, and it says, "Do not take the money out, thank you." And so I just think it's super cute. It has a lot of sentimental value, and to me, that's what Christmas is all about creating those moments with your family that are going to resonate for a lifetime. So then I want to explain real quick right here why flowers, to me, it's one of the most elegant things during the holidays, especially if you add this touch of pine. Like I said, it is so beautiful. And then if I go over to this side, I have this beautiful silver platter that one of you, the viewers, gave me. And so I was gonna clean it and polish it, but to me, this time of the year, a little bit of tarnish at the end of the year just means that it has been used And over here on the other silver plate, I have all of my pill boxes. And of course, I always like a beautiful scented candle. In this case, it's a mountain forest, just so the house smells like pine. And I just love the way this looks right here. And I'm gonna scoot this way on top of the flower so you guys can see a full view over this side of what it looks like with the faux mantle right here. And it is so beautiful with all of the blue and white. And over here on this side, I want to share with you real quick. So I changed the pillows on the sofa. I always like to have a bolster pillow right here on the side. And you guys know that the theme is blue and white. So I found this beautiful blue and white pillow right here at one of my local boutiques. And of course, the navy one. And so this is what it looks like. The room is starting to look cohesive, and that blue and white theme really is taking over. And I just absolutely love the way this room looks, and especially my fresh flowers. You guys, I am putting together the flowers for my home tour, and I want to explain a few things real quick. First of all, when you are doing fresh flowers, you have to make sure that you remove all of the foliage that is going to go underwater, because what that does is create bacteria in the water and it kills your flowers. So if your flowers are not lasting very long, it's because you are putting that greenery under the water, which is creating bacteria, which is killing your flower. That is tip number one. Number two, when you cut your flower, make sure that you cut your flower at an angle like this, because that will allow the stem to drink more water by creating that angle on your flower. Number three, all of these first petals on your rose or your flowers are called guard petals. All of these right here need to be removed before you put into your flower bouquet, because that will make your flower also drink more water. And when the water goes into the flower, it won't waste energy going into all of those petals that are just there to guard your rose. So be sure to click all of this out, and your flower is going to look more beautiful. And for our last tip on fresh flowers, I truly believe the flowers look more beautiful when they're grouped together, like in this bouquet right here. I have all of my white roses, all of my hydrangeas on the other side, and all of these beautiful mums on the other side, with just a touch of greenery. In this case, this is eucalyptus, a cedar eucalyptus, and then also pine and cedar, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. What do you guys think? So if we go over to this side over here in this corner of the room, I have a cute secretary desk that I just like to dress up as well. Right here is where I do my Bible study every morning. I read my Bible. It's right next to the window, as you can see. So I sit right here and I read the Word of God, and I just get inspired. And just to decorate it for the holidays, I put this stag right here. It's a silver stag. It's very simple, and just a bouquet of fresh flowers in a crystal container just to go with the crystal theme. As you guys can see, the fresh flowers really do add a lot of beautiful ambience to the room. And a collection of pictures, some other boxes. You guys know, if you know me, I collect boxes and pill boxes, and I don't know why, I just always like them, but I just think they look so elegant. And of course, my Bible right here in the corner. It is a simple corner, but it really does add to the room. And I'm gonna share with you real quick. I do have this runner on this side, and the runner does match my area rug that I have over on this side of the room. And so as you can see, it's just starting to look cohesive. Like I said, I love the way this looks, the whole look of the house. It is very festive, but very actually subdued, very minimal. And I just love this look for the holiday season this year. All right, you guys, so now let's talk about the star of the show in this room, which is going to be our beautiful Christmas tree. And you guys saw me decorate this step by step, but I just want to give you a quick reminder of how I decorate this Christmas tree. It is a garland going around the tree all the way down, connecting on this side of the reindeer's neck and going all the way to the bottom to the floor, and it drapes all the way down. The ribbons just cascade all the way to the floor, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Now I want to tell you a story, you guys. This poinsettia right here is from David Christopher's, and that is a poinsettia that I saw a market that I wanted so bad. I wanted to vase my whole room on that poinsettia, and unfortunately by the time I got to it, they ran out. So I had one, and which was the sample, but I am really hoping that they will bring back some more of those poinsettias. And the reindeer head right here is from Shinoda Design Center, and I just added some crystal votives, and they are so beautiful. Look how they sparkle. And like I said, the theme was blue and white and crystal, and so I'm going to cherish those for years to come because I really do love this theme. And you know that I also love to put my Christmas tree on an urn that I have. Actually, I have a second one of those at Jamison's mom in Kansas, and I really hope that, well, it's not getting all rusted and stuff. But this is what the Christmas tree looks like. Over on this side, we have the bench, some pillows, and a picture. And I just love the cream on the blue wall. It turned out so beautiful, and I just love the way this looks. Now another detail right here is I want to share with you all of these picks and stems, the navy poinsettia right here, the blue and white ribbon, and this ornament from at home that is so beautiful. This reindeer looks so elegant, and it is just perched against the Christmas tree. I wanted to do something different, you know, not your typical Christmas tree for this room, because it really does create that ambience of elegance and uniqueness. And like I said, this swag just absolutely gorgeous because it, let me go this way, connects all the way in the back right here. And I want to shout out to Jenna Geese for my tassels, you guys. I love this tassel. It's made out of porcelain. One of the viewers sent me. It is so beautiful. So I just hung it right here with other tassels because, well, I needed a place for it. But look how gorgeous those crystals just sparkle. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you want to see how I decorate this Christmas tree step by step, remember the full video is going to be down below so you can check it out. It is unique, it is different, and I just absolutely love it. All right, you guys, so now I want to talk about this beautiful garland that I have on the entryway door into our dining room. And I did a garland that went all the way to the floor, and it paddles all the way down, and it is lit. It is beautiful. It is very simple, as you guys can see. Oh my gosh, there is that bolt of ribbon that I was looking for. You guys, there's been quite the production to do this decorating, and so I lost that bolt of ribbon, but I want to scoot back real quick to share with you how it goes just on one corner of the room. I was intentional in not covering the other side because I didn't want to compete with the Christmas tree on the other side of the room. So I'm gonna go over to this side so you can appreciate it. I'm gonna walk to it and share with you real quick all of the things that we added to this garland. We added some beautiful picks, some ornaments, some navy eucalyptus, and the beautiful navy ribbon, the blue and white ribbon, and of course, the white sparkly ribbon that is so beautiful. And as I mentioned to you, it goes all the way to the floor. It is just a touch of garland, and I'm gonna scoot back again so you guys can see how it is just draped to one side and only one side, because I have the garland on this side right here, and then of course I have the garland on the faux mantle. And so I wanted to be very specific about not doing on both sides, so you guys can see right here, it connects to the middle, and then you have the Christmas tree on the other side. You guys, here in the entryway, I have a beautiful collection of Christmas trees, some of the crystal Christmas trees, a mirror Christmas tree, and of course a mercury glass Christmas tree, and collection of candlesticks and candles that I just absolutely love. I like to decorate, as you can see, all the way from the floor to the ceiling, and this is what it looks like when you walk in. You see the candles on the floor, and then all of a sudden you go to the living area and there's candles right here on my fireplace, or faux fireplace I should say. So it is about having a cohesive look, and just have to think about all of those little details from the floor to the ceiling. And as you can see right here with the beautiful candles, I just absolutely love it. I'm gonna give you a close-up real quick of all of the ones that I have. I have this beautiful mirror one. I really wanted a second one, but when I went back, I just couldn't find anymore. The crystal ones, and then this one that is from Shinoda Design Center. I love it. I cannot wait to see what you guys think. All right, you guys, so I'm going to continue with the little details here in the living room. And I just want to mention that when you are out shopping for your Christmas decorations, let's not just remember the Christmas tree, the ornaments, the garlands, and all of the DIYs that we do here, but all of the little details matter. The pillows, the throw blankets, the flowers. I absolutely love using fresh flowers in my home for any holiday, not only for Christmas, but for any celebration, whether my mother, my grandmother are coming to dinner, or I'm just having a little get together with friends, or whether it's Christmas time or a birthday. I always like to have fresh flowers in my home because it really does elevate the look. And believe it or not, these are super affordable. These were from Trader Joe's and they were nothing but a few bucks. And as you can see, it really elevates the look of your home during the holidays. I want to reiterate, don't forget the little details, because that's where you get the high look that we are looking for. Remember, pillows, throw blankets, and all of those little things that really matter in a home. All right, let's get back to the video. Okay, so now I want to talk to you about a few details here in the living room, and one of them is this beautiful round pillow that goes so well with the blue and white, and I just love the way it looks like with the pattern pillow. But this is such a fun accent, you guys. Look how cute it looks right here on the bench. That little pillow is from Home Goods, and I just absolutely love it. So remember about the little details like the pillows, the candles, the things on the floor, and then I'm going to pin out right here. And the other thing that is from Home Goods is this beautiful plaid throw. I wanted something plaid because it is Christmassy, but I want it to be in the blue and white. And like I said, those little details people do notice. And I just love the way this looks right here with the plaid, or the little check right here on this pillow, and how it looks with the rest of the pillows all the way over here. And then of course the blue and white chinoiserie pillow. And if we continue down this way, all the way to the stripes of the ottomans right here, and the blue and white on the garden stool. It is about thinking about how cohesive your home can look during the holiday season, whether it is blue and white or red traditional plaid. Just think about all of these little details when you are shopping for your home this holiday season. Okay, so now that we're done here in the living room, I'm gonna walk into the dining room and I'm going to share with you all of the details that I put together to make a spectacular display for Christmas in the dining room. The tablescape, the console table, the Christmas tree, it is just spectacular. But so far, I would like for you to leave a comment down below. And have you liked the video, by the way? If you haven't, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in that comment what is your favorite part so far. All right, you guys, let's go to the dining room. All right, everyone, so before I share with you all of the details here in the dining room, I want to share a quick story about why this home tour almost didn't happen this year. At the beginning of the video, I told you that the home tour is my favorite video to put out. However, this year I could not help in my depression after everything that is going on in my family to compare myself with others. This time of the year, you see everybody on Instagram, on Facebook, and on TikTok sharing their homes and all of their beautiful decorations. And sometimes it is so hard not to compare yourself with. Well, I am not the tall, beautiful blonde girl with a gorgeous mansion somewhere in the hills. And so I could not help but to compare what I have to what they have until the good Lord convicted me and my spirit. And he said, Ramon, you don't know what they've done to get it or what they continue to do to keep it. So you just have to learn to be grateful about what I gave you. This is the home that God gave me, and I have to learn to be thankful for it. Plus, I am not here to impress anyone. I am just here to hopefully teach you, inspire you, entertain you, and that is what I do, and I'm not trying to impress anyone. And therefore, I want you to know that what God has blessed you with this far, you have to learn to be thankful, especially you guys this time of the year when it is so easy to compare ourselves with others and what we have. We sometimes want what they have, but like I said, and the Holy Spirit said to me, you don't know what they've done to get it. So now I gotta tell you that after much prayer and meditation, I've gotten to the point where I am so thankful that I have a roof over my head. You know, sometimes we tend to forget about those things. You know, there was a time where I didn't have a home. There was a time where I didn't have a car. There was a time where I didn't have money in my bank. And so all of those things I have now. I have health. And the most important thing, there was a time where I did not have a relationship with my Creator, Jesus Christ. And so now I do. And what else could I ask for, right? As long as I have God, that is enough for me. And the rest of it will come if it comes. And if it doesn't come, that's fine too. Because we all have dreams to keep moving forward in life and to keep sharing and to keep inspiring you. And in order to do those things, I do have dreams of having the beautiful white home with a beautiful white kitchen so that I can cook in it and share with you all of these beautiful things. But if it is meant to be for me, it will happen. If it's not meant to be for me, it's fine too. This is where God has me, and this is where He's blessed me abundantly above all that I could ask, think, or even imagine. All right, you guys, so now I'm gonna share with you the details here. I hope that was helpful to someone. Don't compare yourself with anyone. Just be thankful that you are blessed where you are right now. Remember what the word says, if you learn to be faithful in the little, God will multiply you and make you ruler of much. I am learning this right now. I'm at 41 years of age. All right, so much talking. Let's get back to the video. Okay, so I want to share with you real quick what my server looks like over here on my console. First of all, I'm going to start with this beautiful portrait of baby Jesus and Mary and Joseph. They are from Shinoda Design Center and they are super tall. I just love the colors and the expression on their faces. I think it is so appropriate for this time of the year. And look, you guys, how absolutely sweet is baby Jesus. He is the smallest baby Jesus I think I've ever seen. It is so cute and I just absolutely love it. But here on the server, as you guys can see, I have just a little champagne station, and I just want to share with you some of the details. I have some of my crystal flutes. They came from a local boutique store. I also have this tiny little bouquet of berries and a beautiful blue and white butterfly. And this container right here would be for ice, and here are the tongs for it. They are on a serving platter that's made out of silver plate. Then if we continue over here, we have our champagne bottle. right here on a champagne bucket on top of a crystal serving dish, or I think that's a cake stand. And to continue with the blue and white, right here we have some of these beautiful paper napkins. They have all of the chinoiserie and of the blue and white ginger jars. It is so pretty. And they are also on this beautiful compote that is silver. And continuing with the silver and crystal right here, I have just a little snack station, some fruit, some beautiful serving dishes, and a little cheese and crackers for my guest. So now I'm gonna spin out here and share with you how I decorated the whole tablescape. Right here is by adding this beautiful bouquet right here on the corner of it. It is super simple. It just has four magnolias, some ribbon that coordinate with the Christmas tree, and then of course my lamp. And so this is what this looks like. I also love the way it turned out. You guys know that I keep all of my books on this table right here, and it is in my dining room. So now we're gonna move on to the Christmas tree, which you guys saw me decorate on a video, and you can watch that video down below. But I just wanted to continue with the blue and white theme right here, and it is so pretty. I love all of these beautiful David Christopher ornaments that look like Talavera, and I added some of these Hobby Lobby ones as well that I just absolutely love. All of the ribbons on this Christmas tree are from David Christopher's, and like I said, you can watch the full tutorial of this Christmas tree, but now I'm going to pen out just to share with you what it looks like right here next to my server table, or I think it is more like a buffet table. It's actually a console table, but because I leave it right here in the dining room, but I just wanted to share with you how cohesive it looks. The Christmas tree on one side, the little bouquet on the table on the other side. So that's what creates the cohesion. I have some blue and white right here, and I just absolutely love it. All right, so it is time to share with you my favorite thing I decorated this year, which is my tablescape. You guys, look how absolutely gorgeous these crystal Christmas trees are. They were found at a local boutique store, and they were just perfect for my theme because, as you saw on the living room, I've been doing the crystals and all of these beautiful tall greeneries that go all the way to the ceiling with branches and berries, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. But I'm going to share with you real quick some of the details. I want to share that I found this beautiful blue and white placemat at home, and then these guys right here are, believe it or not, from the Goodwill store. How absolutely perfect they are. They have a little pagoda, and then I have these crystal dishes that are from a local boutique store. And you guys, look at the details of this knife rest. Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? And I'm telling you, it just adds so much character to your tablescape, and it makes it look so beautiful. And then right here, I have an ornament that a guest gets to take home, and it is this really cute pagoda from Presley Pierce, and then this salt cellar, and my beautiful tiny silver spoons that I just absolutely love. And then over on this side right here, you can see my salt shakers that belong to a family member. And I just absolutely love the way this looks. We have a blue dish, not a dish, but a wine glass. And then also I have a gold rim wine glass to go with all of this. And as you can see right here, this bowl has a white tint to it, but it also has a gold rim to go with it. And as you guys can see, it goes all the way over here. And then we have a little wine station right here. And what I like to do is basically put my charger, which should all be this silver plate right here, and then I add the bottle. And I like to tie in a little towel for drippage, and I just like to do the theme that we're doing right now is blue and white, just to be cohesive with the rest of the room. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to pan out a little bit so you can get a full idea of what the room looks like. Isn't this absolutely fun? I love the way it looks over here with the Christmas tree, and then with my nativity picture right here. Then right here in the room, you can come and serve yourself some champagne, have a little snack, and just absolutely enjoy the view. And I'm gonna go over this side now so you guys can see over on this side what it looks like from this view. I just absolutely adore this look. I think it is gorgeous, and I cannot wait to share with you more. You guys, it is 4:30 in the afternoon, and I waited this late so that you could see what the house looks like. When the lights are going down outside, the lights are going up inside. This is my favorite time of the day because you can really see the Christmas lights starting to pop up. The candles flickering really do their magnificent job. And I just love the shadows. I love the flickering of the candles on the mantle, on the coffee table, and the flowers really just cast an aroma of pine this time of the day. And as you guys can see, the lamps really cast a shadow that it is so romantic, so festive, and so absolutely beautiful. On this side of the room, the Christmas tree is really starting to light up. The shadows on the wall, and then also over here on the entryway. It is so beautiful. Like I said, this is my favorite time of the day. And I just absolutely love looking at my Christmas tree and my Christmas lights. I am so blessed to live in this place and have all of these beautiful things that one day I only dreamed of. Thank you guys for being here with me, enjoying this beautiful view. So what do you guys think? Wasn't that just absolutely fun? As I told you before, my Christmas home tour, it's my favorite video to put together every year. And as I told you in my story, this one almost didn't happen. So I want to reiterate with you, don't compare yourself with anyone. Don't compare what God has blessed you with the blessing of somebody else. They said the comparison is a thief of all blessings, and I truly believe that. I want to thank every single one of you who took the time to watch this video, to every single one that so far this season has made it the best one yet. I've had a lot of fun creating Christmas DIYs, Christmas stories, all of the things that we get to do here on this channel in order to inspire you, teach you, entertain you, and hopefully encourage you to do your own thing and to have a beautiful, beautiful home. You guys, I know that in the future, we'll continue to do these videos. We have still a whole month to do decorating and DIYs, but I really want to take this second to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here, for being supportive, for liking the video, for sharing it with your friends, and for everything that you do so that I can continue to share with you in this platform and all of them as well, Instagram and Facebook, and here on YouTube. So thank you so much. Cheers to you. Happy holidays. And I cannot wait to read your comments. So be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what was your favorite part of this home tour. And if you have not seen 2021 and 2022 Christmas home tours, they're going to be linked down below in case that you need more inspiration for the holiday season. Thank you so much. God bless you. May God get the glory for everything that we do. Until next time. Bye.